And the reason I think this is useful is, well, you may want to know why they change certain things, and there's all kinds of advice regarding that. Also, there's a bunch of useful information here. The CPT modifiers are all together, the E&M guidelines. So this is a nice tool, and it had to be pointed out to me. I didn't see it because it's kind of small type. So there it is. Now, when a code has been revised or deleted for the coming year, when you're at that codes page, Supercoder will tell you right there on that page. For example, this is a code for a cholera vaccine, an injectable cholera vaccine, which has been deleted subsequently as of 2016. And there's the advice. The 2016 code set deleted 90725 as an obsolete vaccine code. It's been replaced now with an oral vaccine. So it gives you all that information. And then here you can see the lay term that we were talking about earlier that I kind of help write these. I think the lay terms are really useful because they give you a lot of information about what's going on in those procedures. This is my blog, and this is actually my Christmas blog. It was posted on December 21st, and I just kind of kept this this page open because it has this, it's just useful, mainly because I want to show you the search box here over on the right below the ad for BoneCoder. It's a very useful tool because we've been working on this blog for a year now. Well, actually, the blog goes back to probably 2011, I think is the earliest, but my colleague Deborah Marsh and I have been working on this blog since last year around this time. 5 days a week we've got something posted. That's a lot of material we've covered. So if you're curious about, say, CPT 2016, just type that into the search box and you'll get all kinds of stuff, all these blogs where we've written about CPT 2016. So I just wanted to point that out because there's so much information here on everything from revenue cycle to ICD-10 to CPT to HIPAA compliance, just all kinds of stuff. And I just think you should be able to use this. And this is free. You don't have to be a subscriber to use the blog. So check it out if you haven't already. Oops, there we go. All right. Now we'll get back to talking about CPT changes. As you can see, the AMA has given us a total of 140 new codes, and it's revised 134 codes and deleted 91 of them. That's a total of 365 changes, one for every day of 2016. So by the end of the year, you'll know them all. You'll have it all memorized. The major changes in CPT, according to the AMA, mostly pertain to a lot of them pertain to the percutaneous genitourinary and biliary procedures. And there were also a lot of changes in MOPATH, molecular pathology, where genetic studies are constantly evolving. As well, there are some major edits to language made throughout the CPT manual, and you may have noticed these as you've looked through the manual this year. I'm sure you've all been sitting down there reading your CPT manual from cover to cover, and you noticed that they're not using the word film anymore because film as a medium is virtually obsolete. And all of us use our phones now to take pictures instead of little rolls of film, and we don't go to get pictures developed anymore, and the same thing with x-rays. So film is sometimes still used for information capture and review. I think they mentioned mammograms. So a few places you may still see film, but everywhere else they've changed it to image. And so again, it's just a term that they've changed throughout CPT. Hasn't really changed how you code anything.